Hello, everybody. Today, I'll be teaching you all how to integrate functions. To integrate a function, we write it in the form this symbol from a to b of f of x. Now, the fundamental theorem of calculus states that this is also equal to the antiderivative of f. It's also equal to the antiderivative of f, which I denote as capital F of b, minus the antiderivative of f of x when you plug in a. For the first one, however, we don't exactly have to do this. The integral is the same thing as the area under the line. So here we want to calculate it from -1 to 3. At -1, this value would be -22/5. So therefore, the length is negative. And then at 3, this would be -2 2 4/5 long. So now we have a trapezoid. We have side lengths of 22/5 and 14/5. Using previous knowledge, using the trapezoidal area formula, we said this is equal to 22/5 plus 14/5 over 2 times 4. This is also equal to 72/5. Moving on to the next one, we have the graph of g of x equals to x squared. And we try to calculate the area under the curve from -2 to 2. Now, we could use this to solve this equation. However, we can realize that the x squared function is an even function, so that when we add the area under the curve, it's equal to twice times the right side. So we only need to go from 0 to 2. So now using this again, the antiderivative of x squared would be 1/3 x cubed. So now we plug in 0, which we get 0. And then we plug in 2, which we get 8/3. And we get 8/3. So therefore, we minus 8/3 by 0, and we get 8/3 again. Now to get this other side, we just multiply this by 2. So that this would be equal to 16/3. Moving to the final example, we have the graph of h of x equals to sine x. And we want to find the integral from -π/2 to pi. Now, using our formula from earlier, we calculate the antiderivative. So the antiderivative of sine needs to be known from previous knowledge, and it's cosine. So now we need to evaluate cosine pi minus cosine -π/2. Using our trigonometry charts, we see that cosine of pi is equal to -1, and cosine -π/2 is equal to 0. So we get -1 minus 0, which equals to -1. So therefore, this is also equal to -1. Thank you for listening and have a great day.